Hello everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I am checking out a little bit of No Man's Sky in VR. This is a really cool game, both in and out of VR. I really enjoy this game. I feel like sometimes I take it for granted, like just how expansive and amazing this game is. You can fly, you can land on planets. Like, I'm gonna make a little hole in this asteroid, just fly right through it. That's so goddamn cool. And I'm in virtual reality right now. Physically, I'm grabbing the stick with my hand. I wish I had the video going right now, but I haven't set it up on the new computer yet. That's one reason I'm checking this out, is I did play this a lot on my old computer just because the performance wasn't spectacular. It wasn't bad, but it really could have been more enjoyable. But right now, I'm getting like very low amounts of reprojection, even though, this is a very demanding game. I can't wait till look at the size of that planet. And even though this game is pretty demanding, it runs pretty well even on my 1070, but when I get that 3070, I will definitely do a follow-up video. Alright, let's do some dogfighting while we're here. Where are they at? Oh gosh. I haven't done a lot of this in VR, so we'll see if this makes me vomit. And the ship combat is not the best thing about this game. Like, it's serviceable, but it's really the scale and all the exploring you do that is I guess almost done. Oh, there's like a whole ship, man, this game is so cool. But yeah, I forgot I could even do like spins and stuff. Oh, that's disorienting. I'm glad I have strong VR legs. Let's pull it back. Where are they at? I was hoping those frigates might help. There we go. If I could stop overcompensating. You really have to do like precise movements to do like some of these fights. Alright, that one's down. Oh, I forgot I had like this HUD in front of me. That would be helpful. Alright, let's get out and then do a Yui. I blew that guy up. Oh, that guy's shooting me with lasers. Don't shoot me with lasers. I think I have missiles, but I'm not sure how to deploy them in VR. My ship is fairly upgraded. This is more of a cargo ship, so I like having lots of inventory space. I got this sucker! That is really hard to track in VR. I got him. Take that. Is that all of them? I think I got them all. Do you guys can give me anything for that? No? Alright. Back to what I was doing. let's just do a quick hop. Let's travel there. Light speed! Let's check a little bit here. My hands are gone. So this is a system I have never been to. Undiscovered planet right in front of me. Looks like there are 2 planets in this system. That one looks really, really dark, doesn't it? Why cannot? Okay. Arrival in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Is that a downed spaceship? It kind of looks like one. Oh, it's mostly water. Yeah. Trying to do some of this stuff in VR is a little difficult. So let's see. Can I remember how to land? Oh god, I'm gonna hit some stuff. I think the last time I played this might have been with the Vive controllers, actually. Now I'm using the index controllers. Alright, I've landed. Oh, this is cool. To get out, lift your cockpit. I buy 53L3. There's my gun. Harvest some stuff. And like I said, it's almost like the HUD is like a virtual screen in front of you. If I turn around, whoa, spaceships. You know, it doesn't really follow me. Like, they want you to face one direction and use the stick turning, which I don't love. I prefer to actually move myself. They also give your visor, like you literally just bring your hand up here, if I remember right, and then you can scan damaged machinery, analyzing stuff. I've got a ton of upgrades, so every time I scan plants or animals, that's just 64,000 credits for scanning a tree. I get like 400,000 for scanning animals. Not much for minerals though. So like, the way I actually make money in this game usually is I just jump from system to system. Every time I land in a system, you know, I do my upgrade at the space station. I'd always recommend that. And then, this is kind of like Minecraft, except instead of harvesting with your hammer, you shoot stuff. There are, of course you have the jetpack, which is really cool. There are these sentinels. They don't like you messing with the environment and, you know, killing animals and plants and stuff, so try to avoid them. Let's see. This is cool, especially in VR. So you can manipulate the terrain. Just make like a big hole. That is pretty cool. In VR, that's particularly cool. But then this gun can be used to also build up the terrain. You can kind of like, you know, if I wanted to build a base here, you know, I would probably flatten the space. I might build like, you know, a foundation of some kind. But I could also just like, this is really cool. Like sculpting in VR. And it feels a lot different in VR. Like this aspect I actually think might be better in VR than in the flat game. They're like I was saying, like, look at this inventory. I'm trying to like, okay, which engine do I need? What parts do I need? I got my suit. My suit has 3 tabs in it, all with crazy amounts of stuff. I got a starship. My starship has multiple tabs in it. I got my multi-tool. All these upgrades mean different things. I got my freighter. My freighter has all, it's like, trying to manage all that in VR is not, in my opinion, a very fun experience. But, watch, the sun's coming up here. Like, this is the reason to play it in VR. And I can't wait for the 3080, because right now my system, you know, it's running pretty well, but I also don't have the resolution as high as it could potentially go. But it's like every single planet is unique. Like, I just love exploring in this game. That's what I do most of the time. Let's just go check the water. Can I swim? Doesn't seem to really do anything. Oxygen sacks. This planet does not have much life on it. And the direction you go, whether you're on the ground or in the air, is like the direction your hand is going. Some games do where you're looking. I kind of prefer the hand movement because you can look one way and move a different direction at the same time. And shooters particularly. Oh, there's some life. Should I give me 137,000? Usually, like the bigger animals will give you up to 400,000. Wow. And there's literally like millions of different types of animals. You know, there's some. Eventually, you'll start seeing similar things, but there's almost always something unique about them. But you do see so many, like, I don't know that I've ever seen a jellyfish particularly like that. My starship is way over there. Oh, see, that thing does not like. Hey, get out of here, you. Oh, I pissed him off. I got a red star. This is like Grand Theft Auto. There's a star system, like when you piss off the alien guys. So you just have to like get away. Okay, that's better. Now I got 3, 2, 1. Okay, as long as I don't do something bad, I'm fine. So my ship is like 300 U that way. But what you can do. Okay. Gotta find a flat spot. And there's my ship. I never get tired of that. So let's just get off this planet. Let's go to the space station. I'll get my upgrade while I'm here. There's, I think, one other planet in this system to explore. There's a space station right there. It's convenient. 1 minute, but if I boost, it's literally seconds. And there's the entrance. Let's get in there. That doesn't like when you step out of your play space. So these space stations, there's usually one in every system. This is where you do like your trading. One thing I would recommend is stopping at every single one you reach, if for nothing else than going to the guy back here. You can upgrade your space station, your spaceship over here. You can change your appearance over here. But this guy, he's my best friend. He will upgrade something to let you hold more stuff. Like, I've already got my entire inventory pretty much built out. You can get more technology slots, you can get more cargo slots. They cost more and more, like these are like 1 million at this point, but I do have like 40 million units. The place to sell is over there. But that's really all I wanted to do here. The mechanic for interacting with things is a little weird in this game. You basically grip the controller while you're like looking at something. I discovered this. Let's check this plane out. This looks pretty good. 10, 9, 8, 7. Flying in space. What type of planet this is? It's kind of remarkable that they got this working in VR because it's never been the best performing game. And you know, if you think about the scale of it, this is like a universe. Like I heard a statistic that to step even for 1 second on every planet in this game would take something like 1 trillion years. Just 1 second per planet. So it's like Minecraft. You would literally never... Oh, okay, planet. You'd never be able to explore everything. Oh, I've seen one of these planets before. I think these are one of the anomalies. They have these weird plants on them that are like... This is a mineral, but it looks like... I don't know. Yeah, the Sentinels are not friendly on these planets usually. It's like every place you land feels like an old sci-fi novel, like book cover. Like you see like the ring of the planet, and you see like the disk of the planet in the horizon, and you see spaceships flying over, and alien sentinels and whatnot. Like if I had more time, you know, when I was younger, I played Diablo 2 for hundreds and hundreds of hours in Counter-Strike. But something like this could have entertained me just endlessly. And this is how you harvest like mineral nodes. Like this is emerald, which is actually like a fairly late game material. This is used to, it's one of like the last systems. These anomalies. And there are a couple, I feel like, pre-made like anomaly planets they seed throughout the universe. This being one of them, like with these weird mushroom and like egg mineral things. There's some that are like, there's one that has like these weird metallic... Whoa. What is that? A bee cold hamor. So that's an animal of some kind. It's more than one of them. I come in peace. They have like a weird sound when you get close. I've never seen those type before. They're almost like made of energy. There's oftentimes caves, that's why I like looking down there. Oh. It's so cool, and the spaceships just fly over you randomly. Oh, sun. Wow. I don't know how this is coming out on the video, but in VR, it's like otherworldly. I mean, literally, I'm on another planet, but like, if you stand still, you can actually, like, the clouds are moving slowly, and the ring of the planet is dipping beyond the horizon and stuff. It's like, it's crazy. And I fell in a hole. Neurotoxins detected. That's not good. It's a little spooky, to be honest. Down here. Oh, that's how I changed that. Now I got the geometry. Okay. I'm gonna have to get out of here eventually. That might be the end of the cave. Let's just keep going this way. See if I hit anything else. Kind of going upward. I gotta hit the ground eventually. Yeah, kind of difficult. But I want to show you one more thing. I really need to get my Exocraft built. I haven't done that mission yet. So you can get vehicles, you know, like cars basically that you can explore the game with. You can get big exosuits, like big armored guys. You can have a fleet of ships. You could have a, you know, big carrier style vehicle. All right, bye planet. Last thing I wanted to show you is, so through the story you eventually summon this thing, which is like, it's like a space station, but it's kind of like an anomaly in the world, like in the lore of the game. It's like it shouldn't exist. But it also acts as like a hub of sorts. So if you want to play with other people, this is where you would do it. I mean, you can just join friends' games. I've done that a few times lately. But this is like the hub world. So if you just want to meet up with random people, this is where you come to. And all these ships, these are real player ships. These are real players. And if they're in VR, you know, you'll see them move like they were in VR. A little laggy. You can get missions here, go on group missions, change your appearance and stuff. This guy will give you like different appearances. You can get this currency in the game. That's one thing that's crazy. This game, you know, they've added so much to it over time. This is so different in VR versus non-VR. Like, these aliens feel so different from this perspective, instead of like seeing them in the screen, physically inhabiting a space with them. This is such a cool game. I need to give this more time. I think I've put about 30 hours into it, and maybe 5 hours in VR. But these are like the main story dudes over here, Halo and Nada. And then you can get like upgrades for your different thing over this way. There's like a teleporter where you can go to all the different systems you visited. Yeah. And then this is where you can meet up with other players and go on missions, trade. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I just wanted to show everyone a little bit of No Man's Sky in VR. Maybe I'll actually have a little bit of footage of the 2D game. They added living ships recently. Those are like biological ships. It's such a cool game. It's $20. They've never added any microtransactions. Like, you can get this currency to get you know, non-gameplay rated skins, but they don't even sell that currency. The only way to get it is to do missions. Like, if they were really just in it for money, they would let you buy that currency. I'm walking here. You know, so for, I think this game goes for $25 when it's on sale. So for $25, you literally get 1 trillion years worth of content. Like, you would never be able to explore all of the planets. So, if you like this, you know, think about giving it a try. It's one of my favorites. I've kind of gotten back into it recently, and I may do some more videos when I play more. If you like this video too, I've got a whole lot more VR content. I've got non-VR content, a lot of brand new games, early releases, early access type games. I've got some retro content. I'm into arcade and retro games too. Check some of them out. If you like any of them, think about giving me a subscription. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and you have a great night, everyone.